Oh, look at that. We're recording. It's Monday night. I went out, it's 2:44 in the morning. I went out to watch my Bucks play at a bar because, it's good to be around a bunch of people when you're screaming and yelling about football. And in the meantime, there's been a lot of things going on this week between Congress, rumors of people saying that $100 per share offers have been out there, and many other rumors and stuff. I'm going to play a little bit, a few minutes of a bunch of YouTubers' clips here, and I'm going to make some comments because I feel like we're coming near an end here. Hit like and share once you see something that you like and want to share, and pass this MMTLP message on. And like I said, I think we're coming close to an end. Let me go ahead and show something from a week and a half ago, and then I got stuff all the way up to just today, which is from some of our YouTubers. And between them, what I've been hearing on X and what I've been reading and everything that I know, I think we're coming near an end at some point here, really close. It feels like some people want to end this, and I sure as hell want to end this. So let's go ahead and start off with Terry over here, all right? Hold on a minute here. Let me see. I'm turning this damn thing around and push play.
Committee much.
Follow me along on this thing, and you'll see what I'm saying near the end here. All right.
More than an individual member. I have a meeting on Thursday with the committee to discuss next steps, and will raise every suggestion you made below. Our goal is your goal. Get answers and solutions. So what can you do in the meantime? Please reach out to your congressional offices today, asking for letters, to go to Chairman Patrick McHenry, seeking for him to subpoena the audited aggregate share count and the blue sheet data. So that's what you can do. If you have time, either first thing in the morning, make that call and ask them to reach out to Patrick McHenry and get the information on MMTLP. Tell them the story, guys. There's a lot of great information out there you can pass along. And
yada, yada, yada. We want the blue sheets, and if you haven't sent a letter out to someone at this point, then apparently you don't want your money. Let's move on. This kid right here, the masked investor. Let's see. He's got some of that Gary Gensler thing. Some of this stuff a lot of you people already saw, but near the end of the video, you're going to see a lot of stuff that you may not have seen. And like I said, I feel like we're getting close to an end. So pay attention, hit like, pass it on. Let's listen to this kid for a minute.
Resulted in several different retail investors being wrongfully
about Gary Gensler, which some of you, like I said, have seen this.
done by, and several different institutions being left the hook, as we've seen time and time again. Now, what I want to go over in this video is exactly that. The face-to-face questions coming from Mr. Crapo to one of the members of the Senate, of course, to Gary Gensler, asking him exactly what the hell is going on right now. So if you guys haven't yet, of course, smash the like button, engage with the video. Let's get into it.
Yeah, what
So,
the hell
Chester, I think several people will. Senator Crapo,
Look at that
Idaho's
dumbass.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I appreciate Senator Scott allowing me to take this slot for my questions. I do have a number of questions on climate rule, the open-end fund liquidity rule, the crypto rule, and so forth. But I'm going to focus my questions this morning on what you described as the fact that one of your roles as being the cop on the beat to protect investors. I've heard from many Idahoans how they've been impacted by the troubling trading halt of the metamaterials, or MMTLP, investors across the country share these same concerns.
Yeah.
They have a lot of questions about what happened, the inability to sell the stock, and potential IRS implications. And to get answers about what happened, they've sent letters and made Freedom of Information requests of the SEC and I believe FINRA as well. And as of this point, I don't think we have the full response. And you know that my office has engaged to get answers as well.
Hundreds, if not
Can you
thousands
confirm
of
that the
letters.
SEC is reviewing the trading halt from December 2022? And will you commit to publicly releasing the SEC's findings on this investigation?
We want to
Let me just sort of step back. FINRA is...
One of the things that I didn't notice about this clip when I was watching this yesterday was
This guy's full of shit.
how this man's hands are shaking right now. And now this could be absolutely nothing to do with anything. That being said, the amount
Gary
of
needs to
confidence
go
that
to
it
jail.
exudes,
We all know
is
it.
basically zero. Here we go.
For the rest of
separate
his
from
life.
the SEC, and they have a set of rules. They're organized, and those rules are approved by the SEC after public comment.
You know what's
but
going
they
on, Gary.
then move forward and implement their rules.
Stop lying, Gary.
The matter that you raised
honorable. I hate
around
that word.
metamaterials, if
Honorable.
I
You ain't
recall the name
honorable.
of it.
If I recall the name of it, like he just said, hundreds, if not thousands, potentially tens of
10,000s and 10,000 letters. I don't know. Most of you have seen this, and if you haven't, go ahead and watch it. It's on X. You can look it up in 10 different places. I don't even want to watch it again. It's just annoying the shit out of me. But let's listen to Allie here.
Hollywood Henry, who states the House Financial Services Committee is meeting with the SEC on September the 27th.
Hey, that's tomorrow, guys. September 27th. The House is meeting with the committee. All right, let's read this thing here. Hold on. That's way too close. I can't read that.
And hopefully this is with regard to MMTLP, so we will stay tuned for that date. He's also working like crazy to get the envelopes out in time for that meeting. So it's vital that members of Congress are very well informed about MMTLP and the impact on investors. As the Oversight Committee receives our analysis and we're igniting a conversation about fairness and accountability in the markets, obviously it's very, very important that we keep the pressure on. So it's a week of impact. Everybody needs to ramp up the pressure with calls, emails, tweets, visits to town halls where you can. And you can also download his full mailing list and share it with your own representative in your constituent, in your region, in your area. So let's get as many of them educated about MMTLP as possible, because I think in my opinion, one of the reasons why many of the Congress members may not be on board is just simply because of a lack of understanding and them not knowing.
Yeah, it's a little confusing, but it ain't that hard to understand, but they like to play stupid. You know, let's get rid of this. He was talking about this other thing. Let's watch this.
Well, this is a rule I highlighted in the previous video. What I'd now like to do is share with you a post that I added earlier today, just to emphasize why this one is exceptionally important. So this is a rule used by FINRA. It's used in very exceptional circumstances, or should we say what they call extraordinary events. So this is previously...
Yeah, we already saw that. Go to Ali and watch some of his videos. He's got a lot of good stuff on there. It's about FINRA doing halts and crap like that, so they can look out for the rich people. Let's listen to Terry here.
That is even
I like this one. This is a good one. Yeah, let's pay attention to this one.
talked about. And the theory here is people was thinking that maybe Fidelity wants to be one of the first brokerages to get out of this mess.
Oh, come on. With the
So what do you think?
commercials.
It's your trike. Are you, after riding it a couple of weeks, we've had it about...
There we go. All right.
Maybe they're like, hey, we got to cut our losses and be the first one to cover before this even gets worse. And we're going to get into here. This person here says, did you say north of 100? And Ham said 100 to whatever. And that's probably going to be whatever it costs to get these shares closed. And keep in mind here, guys, Ham, he says, MMTLP people, I don't own it. He is not a shareholder in MMTLP, but he is out here, trying to help us out. Number one, he don't own it. Number two,
that's what I was trying to get at
why would anyone
earlier. Like I said, I went out and had a few drinks. Long story short, there's rumors of a lot of people through Fidelity and other brokerages that are being starting to get offers, or there's talk of offers. And that's what I wanted this video to be about, to make sure that you understand that not only things going on with Congress and the Senate and the government, which if you haven't sent out letters, send them out, because, this is no guarantee that something's going to happen here. But, with offers of $100 a share, I think it's a little bit lowballing there. With my disability check and all that crap, I'm lucky if I got 2,600 or so shares. It'd be $250,000, but shit, I could spend that in a weekend. I don't know about you. I feel we're worth 1,000 a share, but I don't know. Somebody make me an offer. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, but I think some offers are going to go out there. And they can go to hell if they go under 100. I'll tell you that much. Some of you want to sell out short, that's fine, but I feel like there's 1 billion shares out there, so maybe 2 billion. And I mean, this is the worst short sharing shit show that you've ever did see. So there's a lot of money on the table out there, but don't sell yourself short. That was the whole purpose of this video, I think. Oh yeah, money management was talking about a little bit of something here too, 4 days ago. All right, let's go ahead and listen to a little bit of this, and then we'll wrap it up. But long story short, I think we're coming near something here. All right. Hey,
A
let's push play.
screenshot with no explanation today, but it appears to show that his account will be charged for security 629999590, one of the MMTLP QSIPs, because
Oh
he's
yeah, did I mention that? That there's people out there, there's shorts out there that are part of our community that are saying they're now being charged extra fees. So I think a lot of these companies are trying to brokerages are trying to gather up some money because they know they got to pay out soon. That's another one of my reasons why I think we're coming near an end here.
short position is hard to borrow. And here's this tweet, and let me go to further. The stock borrow rate is not listed. We assume that this person had at least one share short of MMTLP, which we'll forgive him for, since it gives us insight into this strange situation. And let me show you this tweet in details. As you can see, it is a screenshot from Schwab, and it says, "You are now being charged a stock borrow fee to maintain a short position. Your short position in the securities shown below has been classified as hard to borrow. As a result, we began charging a daily stock borrow fee to maintain
Damn straight it's hard to borrow because we're all holding on to our shit for dear life because we know what the value of our shares are.
the position as of September 15th, 2023. The fee can be calculated by multiplying short market value, the price of the shares at the market close, multiplied by the number of shares, by the stock borrow rate found below for each hard-to-borrow security. This now
Hard to borrow. This thing's being posted around September 15th. I think a lot of us heard or seen this, but if you didn't, you're learning it now, that there's brokerages out there that are now charging fees for shorts, which the next step after that is to actually say, hey, you got to pay off your damn short so that we can get our money.
number is then divided by 360. Though stock borrow fees changed daily, rates are expressed
They're going to charge them daily. That's awesome. That's one way for them to get our money back. Well, all right. Long story short is between the brokerages charging fees and rumors of some of our investors that have larger amounts being offered settlements and or dollar amounts of $100 plus and stuff like that. It's only a matter of time until us average Joes start getting some offers and things start clearing up. I don't think they want to push it past the next tax year. I do believe there's a lot of we have a lot of government officials that are now involved in this. I think we're coming near an end, people. This whole point of my message was supposed to be like a message of hope a little bit, to let you know a little bit about what's going on so that you can start paying more attention, because you need to make sure you got a YouTuber or someone on X or something that you trust, that you know is going to get online, just in case trade opens for a couple days, you know? All right, let's pass this message on. Let's feel really cool about getting pumped up about this a little bit. And, hopefully we're near that end. All right, thank you, MetaFam. I love you guys. I'll catch you later. See ya.